When you think of K-pop idols, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Their flawless skin? Perfect figures? Or maybe the way they seem to glide effortlessly through life, like they were born to be stars. But behind the camera, the truth is far darker. K-pop, and Korean beauty standards in general, have created a toxic culture that pressures not only idols, but also the people who look up to them to conform to impossible ideals. Let's talk about what it means to be an idol in Korea. From the moment a trainee signs with a company, their appearance becomes a project for the agency. For many, this begins with intense dieting, plastic surgery, and strict beauty routines, all to fit the ideal Korean beauty standard. For example, Jihyo from Twice was once bullied for her weight before she debuted. Fans didn't care how talented or hardworking she was. All they saw was that she didn't fit into their version of perfection. Hyuna, despite her undeniable stage presence, was criticized for her sexuality and looks, making it clear that beauty expectations go beyond just the surface. K-pop fans can be incredibly supportive, but they're also quick to decide who's worthy of their love based on appearance alone. If you fit into their narrow definition of beauty, you're labeled a visual. If you don't, the criticism is endless. Take Hwasa from Mamamoo, for example. She's an incredibly talented performer, but people repeatedly criticize her for not having the typical Korean idol look: fair skin, big eyes, slim figure. Despite her popularity and success, fans still target her appearance, showing that even talent isn't enough to protect idols from toxic beauty standards. This obsession with perfection has become a market in itself. Korean beauty products often advertise skin whitening, pore shrinking, and face slimming effects. Idols with insecurities are turned into cash cows for the beauty industry. Idols are encouraged to share their insecurities because fans, in a twisted way, relate to it. But the problem is, these insecurities are often fabricated or amplified by the industry to sell more products. The K-pop machine profits off making idols and their fans feel like they're never good enough. The double standards in K-pop are staggering. Female idols face relentless pressure to stay slim, but male idols are often praised for building muscle and looking healthy. For women, gaining even a few pounds can lead to online hate, while male idols like Jimin from BTS or Baekhyun from EXO are celebrated for having lean physiques despite being praised when bulking up for certain concepts. This isn't to say male idols don't face pressure. They do. But the expectations for women are far more rigid. While men can be cute, muscular, or tough, women must remain slim, innocent, and sexy, often all at once. Many idols have revealed the extreme lengths they've gone to just to stay thin and fit the industry's beauty ideals. Whether it's extreme dieting, like IU's famous diet of 1 apple, 1 sweet potato, and 1 protein shake per day, or struggling with mental health issues caused by constant judgment, the constant scrutiny takes a toll on idols' mental health. Sulli, Goo Hara, and Jonghyun are just a few tragic examples of how damaging the pressure to be perfect can be. The relentless criticism, both from the public and within the industry, can push idols to the brink. Oddly enough, when idols open up about their insecurities, fans flood them with support. It's almost as if the more insecure an idol appears, the more they're pitied, and the more the public rallies around them. This creates a cycle where idols are encouraged to show vulnerability because it increases their fan base. But it also reinforces the idea that insecurity is attractive or relatable, rather than something that needs genuine support and care. So what can be done? First, we need to rethink our ideas about beauty. Not just in Korea, but globally. Fans should celebrate their idols for their talent, hard work, and personalities, not for how well they fit into toxic standards. More idols are standing up to these pressures and showing that beauty comes in all forms. Fans need to demand better from the industry. It's time to reject the idea that only those who conform to impossible standards deserve success. Support your idols, not just their looks.